next on the show.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder, number 22.
Jason Hayward is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Leonis Martin. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string, but I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bryant.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Nope. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out here and a runner at second. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, center fielder Starling.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hayward retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here's Javier Baez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ball 2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Arenado has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batting 9th.
Striding into the box, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Albert now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Zobrist is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Hayward.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. In now, Max Scherzer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Max.
Swinging a looper to left. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Pops this one up. Rizzo is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward is there, and it's a very quick inning as decided. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
For the Cubs, catcher Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time?
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. To 2-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired. 2 down now.
Shortstop.
So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop Addison Russell.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. McCutchen has a play. 2 gone. Into the box, John Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so striding forward now, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Matt Wieters.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. At the plate, Max Scherzer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starling
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Harrison.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Zobrist sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder Jason Hayward.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Zobrist has a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Fielder number 34.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Albert
Lester sets. Here's his offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Max Scherzer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Sammy Solis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 36.
Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Now at the plate, John Lester. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Strikeout in this one. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first.
For the Cubs. Number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Simmons, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A line shot to third base. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. On to first, a double play. Here's Starling Marte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Washington. Center fielder, Starling Marte.
This is line to left. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Josh Harrison. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. A wave and a miss. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Rizzo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
third baseman.
Ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Lester into his motion. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Ryan Madson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
For Washington, number 44, Ryan Madson.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Grounded foul. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Addison Russell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martin going back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, center fielder Starling Marte.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Josh Harrison is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
McCutchen.
To short. He's got it. To second for one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Jays, center fielder Rajai Davis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Cesar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope, that's a ball.
2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Albert now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into very shallow right. Saunders is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Batting eighth.
In now, Josh Reddick. Twos all over the place. Reddick. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Russell Martin now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Harrison on the move. A barehanded pickup. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Devin Travis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Matt Wieters.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
1-1, here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Saunders. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. Ready for another chance. Josh
14.
Harrison. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Marte off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes, 1-0. That's in there. Base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Markakis will make the catch and the side is retired. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nick Markakis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Striding in, Rajay Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the
They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Encarnacion.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Jake Lamb will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
Center fielder number
Ready
6.
once again, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Russell Martin is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a liner. Toward his left is Simmons. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Grounded back up the middle. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Third baseman number 40.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Nick
First pitch
Markakis.
on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's Rajay Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Simmons has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Here's Albert now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Albert Pujols.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Markakis has a read on it. One away. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop,
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Simmons.
0 for 2 at this point. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Josh Reddick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Here's Starling Marte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lifted in the air to center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Edwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Up next for the
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. To first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2 to third. Gloved by Arenado. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Pitch lined into left field, and for the third time tonight, he's got a base hit. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Harrison is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready once again, Nolan Aaron. First pitch on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. McCutchen rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. For Arenado, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Joe Biagini gets the call as he'll pitch with. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the air out to right. Saunders is there. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Michael Saunders now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder,
settling in now, Nick Markakis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading
0
off
for
for
2 with a walk for him so far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Popped high in the air. Encarnacion is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 36 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 36.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. And he pops it up back behind second base. Travis onto the grass. 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he'll get in there safely. Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Roberto Osuna takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was in to score the runner from third? They're going to try to wave that runner around third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is there, and the side is retired. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Rajay.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on is McCutchen. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Hernandez.
Strasburg with a check at first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Comes set and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.